Good morning, this is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Tuesday, the 10th of March. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts, and I'm not here to issue trading signals. This is a video for paying subscribers at ctmcrypto.substack.com. It's published on YouTube after a delay of 3 days. All right, great. Let's have a look at where we are now, and we've seen a bit of a rally here. Mostly this has been associated, I think, with the equities rally, and that was given a push yesterday by Trump saying that the Iran operation was almost finished. But of course, I think Trump may be looking for the exit here, but the problem is that starting a war only really requires one side, because one side just attacks, often in a surprise attack like the one we had in Iran. But the thing is, ending a war kind of agrees, unless you're going to surrender, and requires the agreement of both sides. And it doesn't appear that anyone's consulted the Iranians yet, and they're not making any noises suggesting they are planning to end the war anytime soon, and they're still attacking their neighbors, who are hosting the Americans, of course. So I'm a bit doubtful. And actually, one thing I said on Sunday night, when I was talking to my friend Matt, was that there was a major vulnerability to a big rally, because at the level it was when we were talking about it at the lows on Sunday night, the equity indices were all going to open below the 3SD lower band, which is an area where you tend to be looking for a strong rally, and we have seen a strong rally. And Bitcoin's rallied with that too, but I think that rally might be petering out on equities. At least I'm thinking that we're going to retrace 50% of yesterday's rally today, and well, that's not likely to be good for crypto either. We are currently still above the daily lower band. Daily middle band, and getting pretty close to the daily upper band on Bitcoin, so this would be a good time to be looking for a reversal. The buy signal we had at the open yesterday made targets. We have seen a modest rally, but it's does it do anything to change the overall setup here? No. And one thing I would note is that this bear flag has been forming for a month. I was talking about a bear flag 3 to 4 weeks ago. The Iran conflict has only been going for 10 or 11 days. So this changes nothing. And I'm still looking at this as a bear flag, and I don't think anything fundamental has changed. What might change is the news from the Iran war might trigger the low retest at the end of this, but I think chances are that would have happened anyway. All right, Solana, bit of a rally as well. Again, we're over the daily middle band. I've got that at 84.49. We're currently at 86.38. This is a modest rally. We didn't have a buy signal here, but here's the nice looking bear flag on Solana, which has the best bear flag because it's the only one with 3 touches on the resistance trend line. And we are seeing a bit of a rally after the breakdown. This is something you often see. Do I see an obvious topping pattern here? Possible, not particularly pretty head and shoulders here, we'll see, or oversized double top, but it doesn't really matter. I think we're going to see some more downside today. This gets interesting if we can get below 80.29 and get significantly below it, because otherwise that could be a little double bottom, setting up a retest of this trend line again. All right, looking at Ethereum, again, nice rally here. Again, daily middle band is at 1980 and it's currently at 2050, so it's back above it, but nothing really looks different on the bigger picture. The overall picture remains the same. These are likely bear flags. What we have been dealing with in terms of the news over the last day is a flood of bullshit. So basically suggesting that the war is over and the Strait of Hormuz is going to be opened. The Iranians are saying the opposite. They're settling in. They're not thinking of ending this conflict anytime soon, and they're not planning to do anything to open the Strait of Hormuz. So that's where we are today. Overall, still bear flags. Overall, the picture is the same. And overall, it doesn't appear that, well, I think if they are going to end the war with Iran, at some stage, they're going to have to talk to Iran. And the new leader of Iran, who has lost his father, mother, wife, and one of his children to the American strikes or Israeli strikes in the last few days, may not be in much of a mood to talk. All right, great. In that case, I think it's a wrap. Everyone take care, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.